This passage in 1 Peter chapter 3, starting in verse 8, really begins, I think, one of the most misquoted sections of Scripture that just dominates the world of apologetics. So verse 14, this is where it jumps in. It says that always be ready to give a defense of the hope and give a reason for this hope that is within you, right? And so this is that apologia, that idea of apologetics comes right in here. But the problem is we turn this into a discussion about philosophical arguments, about some sort of deep, meaningful reason, ontological realities, and all these sort of crazy things. But that's not what this is. This is not an academic debate or discussion. Remember our context. Peter's talking about a church that is suffering, and he's gone through the whole litany of ideas of submission and how do we deal with that suffering. He says, now all of you continue on, submit to those authorities, suffer when you are in these situations with the sense of hope and longing for Christ. Now, so here's the thing. This is the most persuasive apologetic we have in our life, is that everybody suffers. Now, Christians may suffer uniquely because of persecution or those that hate them, but everybody in this world is suffering from something. And what Peter is telling Christians here is that, look, when the world sees you suffering unjustly, right? It's nothing you caused, it's nothing that you did, but they see you being persecuted or attacked or ridiculed, yet you return that with love and kindness and respect. And they see you pressing into the church family with that same kind of support and care and compassion for one another, not turning against each other like the world does. Then they'll look at you and say, hey, what is the reason that you are able to overcome all of this persecution and still live life with this sense of hope and love that I don't see anywhere else? Then we give them the reason. And the reason isn't, again, some set of philosophically nuanced arguments. The reason is the person of Christ. He is the reason that we are able to overcome all of these challenges. So here's the challenge I see for us, is to not abandon philosophy or apologetics as a discipline and all the books and stuff. Those things have great value in certain contexts, but not to distort the meaning of this passage or lose the power of what it is. Every one of us is capable, no matter what your education is, no matter what your background is, every one of us is capable through the power of God to remain holy, to remain just in our world, to pursue righteousness, and to live in the sense of hope, knowing that Christ has died on our behalf. And if you can accomplish that, you will have a most powerful apologetic in this world, the reason of Christ.